you have the paper set up, we good to go. Hand me those papers. Okay, we good? Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from your boy, Sean Blazy. But ain't nothing funny though. In order to be a millionaire, your life have to manifest in all different types of ways, man. And 50 Cent's story is manifesting in weird type of ways. It seems like he's obsessed with killing his father and the son, killing the father and the father killing the son. It's over and over throughout his whole career. And a lot of people are assuming that in this movie, Get Rich or Die Trying, this was his real life story about Supreme being his real pops. And we all know that when 50 got shot up, it had something to do with Preem. So in his mind, in his cycle, my father tried to kill me. Now I'm trying to kill my father. But my father didn't want to kill me because he loves me. And I love my father, but that's just the cycle he's in every freaking single movie. I'm going to explain it all to y'all, but before we do that, I need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, y'all. Don't forget to show me some love, because all I ever do is show y'all some love, man. And hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get back into these highly classified documentations, man. Let's get into it. I hope y'all are ready, because it's going to be brutal and it's going to have you thinking. And I need you to think, because something is not right with 50 Cent when his son is offering to pay his allowance to spend time with his own daddy.
Oh my goodness.
And people is like, 50 must really hate this young man. 50 is trying to stay away from him to keep himself from doing something to his damn son, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it seems like to me. Like he's doing himself a favor, or doing his son a favor, by keeping his distance. Let's just move on. 50 said McGriff is not my father. They've been making this accusation ever since 2006. And he made a whole movie about Preem being his dad, but he don't want people to believe it. Rapper 50 Cent has blasted reports suggesting incarcerated drug kingpin Kenneth Supreme McGriff as his father, assisting people are taking the 2000 film. Basically, he might not know who his father is, man.
Oh my goodness.
50 might be confused about who his father is. And when he was out there robbing and killing and stealing, he probably knocked off a couple of people that he thought was his pops. The story is even more confusing than it's sounding right now, so just hold on. I'm about to take y'all there, man. In the film, Majestic is connected to the death of the mother of 50 Cent's character, Marcus, and there's a suggestion the thug could be Marcus' biological father. That's the same thing with freaking Power. We ain't know if Tariq was Kanan's son for real. We didn't know if Sean was Tasha's son, and Ghost didn't know, and he didn't know, and he was trying to get with his own mama. It was a bunch of weirdness going on in Power. But life is stranger than fiction, man, because there was a lot of weird stuff going on in them streets when 50 was coming up. And we got to talk about that as well. Whatever happened to Sean on Power? The guy that was supposed to be 50 Cent's son on Power. He killed his ass. That's what happened to Sean. And that's the same thing that happened when Tariq killed Kanan, and the circle just keep going on and on. So the question is 50 Cent planning on, I hope he's not. I hope nothing happened to his son. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put that out there. But your father been on a rampage, killing off his own kids in his movies, man. And the reason why he feels so much pain is because that's probably what he experienced with his father in real life. And art emulates life, man. This is therapeutic for 50. It seems like he's telling his story. He's able to live with his insanity by putting it out there for other people to indulge. Not only did he kill his son, but he smacked him in the mouth. And people thought that was Magic Johnson Jr. in the show, man. Why even write scripts about killing your own son and your mother is telling you to do this madness? Your mother is the one that turned you into a menace. Your mother is the one that put you in the street life. That's every movie. That's with Tariq and Tasha. Tasha just pushing her son. Here's a gun. This is how you shoot it. Oh, you want to move some drugs? I'll show you how to do it. The mother is the one telling Kanan to go kill your father. Go do all this type of stuff. And y'all know a lot of men date women just like they mama. And no disrespect to 50's mom, because I know she's no longer here. But his baby moms got some shady characteristics, just like Tasha, just like Kanan's mother. She is the archetype of all of that madness. And she feel entitled to 50's money because she was the one pushing him to be a rapper. She was the one writing his raps, allegedly,
Oh my goodness.
when he first got started. If it wasn't for her, he wouldn't even have known where to go to the studio at. Her cousins and them had a studio in the basement, allegedly, and they let 50 Cent use it for a little while, man. So she felt like she was Griselda running his whole career. Just like Tasha and all the other women's that he was involved with. And when Ghost got with Angela, 50 got with an Angela type. He left Tasha and started a new family. But in the show Power, he wasn't able to do that because his own son pulled the trigger and took him out of the game. Is this something that's going on in his mind? Does he have nightmares about this? His son coming to get him because his mother told him to do it? And not only that, 50 don't want to get close to young men. He don't even want to be around young rappers. You don't see 50 Cent posted up with the young rappers because he knows that these little dudes is grimy. Well, he was grimy, and he would try to take his father's spot. Now, when you think about it, when 50 was doing his thing in the streets, he was trying to be that dude in Queens, but it was some other dudes that was that dude, and he wanted to be the man. And they felt like they had to put him down. And he rose up, and he's a monster out here in these streets. He did everything that he set out to do, set the hip hop world on fire, vitamin water, hundreds of millions of dollars, music. And we're going to talk about Bimmy being cool with 50, even though Preem put him in the game. What if Bimby, allegedly, because I don't want to be talking about no street stuff, that I don't know nothing about. This is all alleged allegations and speculations, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all got to feel me on this one. Bimmy came up with the Supreme team. I'm talking about Preem's right-hand mans. Bimmy is solid in the streets, man. So when 50 going at Preem, you rocking with 50? Man, Bimmy knows something that we don't know. If you riding with Preem, and old boy is his son, allegedly 50 is his son, and you heard that Preem allegedly, had 50 set up allegedly, and you like, damn, you do your sons like that? Well, you don't give a fuck about me then. How you gonna do that to your own son, man? Come on, Preem. Nah, I can't roll with you. I love you. You my brother. But what you did was wrong. You know you was wrong, man. That's little Fifth. That's your little man's right there. I would never do that to my son, B, or my mother. What if that's what happened? Allegedly, man. Because I can't think of no other explanation of why a Supreme Team original. This man was around Pappy Mason and a whole 9. the real New York Cowboys. And they weren't playing at all. I'm talking about so street, so gutter with a slice of pizza with a rat running by. He decided to side with 50, even though his man, 100 grand, been down since James Brown, man. And you side with 50? Allegedly, I feel like Bimmy knows something that we don't know, man. And now 50 is engulfed in this endless cycle. And they call it power because that's how he maintains his strength. You have to, in order to take the throne and be the king, you gotta, it don't even matter if it's your family. You know what I'm saying? And that's real life history. A lot of kings and queens, royalty, they not worried about the dude walking down the street. They worried about them young motherfuckers in their household. Hey, man, 50 is dealing with this stuff. And I'm going to show y'all how deep this stuff can go, man. Was Kanan the real father of Tariq and Raina? And I know the show is over with and don't nobody care about it, but the way it was written was to confuse people about what's really going on. And you have to make it more confusing because if people can connect the dots, then you're going to be exposed. But that's why we got DOCZ Daily, man. Because he don't want people asking him questions about Supreme being his pops. Griff is loosely portrayed in character form as Majestic. In the film, Majestic is connected to the death of the mother of 50's character, Marcus. And there's a suggestion the thug could be Marcus's biological father. This is the dumbest fucker ever. But 50, real name Curtis Jackson, insists the film's villain came from the mind of director Jim Sheridan. So he's saying that he didn't have nothing to do with it. The director of the film made it look like Preem is his father. And he's upset that fans now think jailed felon McGriff is the rapper's dad. Man, look, he's not my father. I can't stand that nigga. I wasn't accusing him of effing killing my mother. That's the way they make the character darker. McGriff stands accused of ordering a hit on 50 Cent in 2000 and faces the death penalty for orchestrating a string of murders and dealing drugs. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you even get tight about it if it's ridiculous? He said, he's not my father. I can't stand that nigga. I wasn't accusing him of killing my mother. That's what it sounds like to us, man. And Jim Sheridan don't know nothing about that street life, I promise you. Who the fuck is Jim Sheridan? Pull him up. I want to see his face, man. What movies he did? Nobody ever seen the movies. I won't stop until I see this man's face, man. Copy that. Copy that. And I want to see Jimmy, man. No homo. God, that was pause worthy. Hold on. Google. Go back. Type in his name, man. Because what he know about Preem and the Supreme. Look at this man. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious, 50? You trying to say this man know about Supreme McGriff? I remember him from the 80s. I used to work at the shop. Next door, they were selling drugs. I seen Kenneth McGriff deal crack to his own mama. And then, when he thought I wasn't looking, he smoked crack with the baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I had to put him in the movie because 50's right. You know, if you take a shot at him, that's like taking a shot at me. I owned the grocery store in half of the neighborhood they were selling drugs out of. They always gave me a cut, you know. Come on, 50. This man did not put that character in the movie. But if that's what y'all want to believe, that's what y'all can believe, man. On Raising Kanan, this character is very disturbed. Growing up in a neighborhood where everybody know that Preem is probably your father, but don't nobody know because Preem was getting mad cheeks back then, so he was basically everybody's father. It didn't make 50 Cent special or nothing like that. Like, yeah, that little nigga look like Preem. Shit, me too, nigga. Me too. Everybody look a little bit like Preem. especially in Queens. And Omar Epps, they put him in the movie because he looked sickly. And no disrespect to Omar Epps, but he's older now. He don't look like Q in what was the movie? Juice or whatever. He don't look like that no more. And he getting bad roles in Hollywood. They want him to be the psycho black man that just want to smell some coochie, and he be peeking out your windows. They turn him into a creep in Hollywood. And 50 Cent used him as a father figure that he could slay in one of his movies, man. So if you over the age of 40 and you going to do a movie with 50 Cent, 9 times out of 10, he gonna want you to get killed by your own damn son. And a lot of dudes notice when they sign up for these roles, that's the only way you're gonna be in the power universe. And if you're gonna be a mother, you gotta be trifling as all hell. Like 50 want to make this stuff like real life. And no disrespect to his moms, but his baby mother is reflecting a lot of this stuff. His son is trying to get close to him to talk about bringing a relationship back together. Who's to say that his mother ain't trying to get his son close to him so he can clap his ass? And they probably wrote up a fake will and all that shit. And he gonna inherit the whole estate like Tyreek. 50 is like, I'm 8 steps ahead of you. Talking about, I'ma give you 6,700 to spend some time with me. That sound like some shit they be doing in them karate movies. Like, I just want to have a cup of tea with you. And when you sip the tea, next thing you know, you coughing up blood because they put poison in the tea. 50 Cent has responded to his estranged son, Marquise Jackson, after he offered him money to spend quality time with him. Daddy, I got some money for you, daddy. How your daddy a millionaire and you offering him money for time? I know this what you want, Papa. Look, right there on the table. Give me a hug. Come here. As a grown-ass man. And then he got on camera on social media looking ridiculous, like he was hungry for some food, man. Begging like Felicia for daddy to come spend time with me. Go sit on Matt Hoffa's couch and let him be your daddy, and I bet y'all go viral. Shout out to Matt Hoffa. He gonna get on there like, finally, daddy spending time with me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man, I haven't started watching the new Power yet because I'm waiting for the last episode, and then I'm gonna get stars, and then I'm gonna watch it. But I bet you it's gonna be more crazy murder between fathers and sons. I haven't seen it, but if y'all seen it in the comment section, let me know if it's an endless cycle of son killing father, father killing son. I'm starting to think this man is obsessed. Hold on, we got some beautiful women up in here. Hold on, wait 1 second. Third Coast HG, how you doing, baby? I'm over here risking my life to give you these documentations. Lanisha, Sky is in the building. Tracy, how you doing, baby? Where is all of the ladies? This ain't right. I need more beautiful women. There they go. Twyla Apple is in the building. What's going on? Star Rose, I got so much love for y'all. Let me get back to risking my life to give y'all these highly classified documentations, man. Yeah, let's do this. Now, this is the part of the video where a lot of people is gonna feel uncomfortable, but I'm about to take it there with y'all. Because 50 Cent's son is entitled to a lot of 50 Cent's money, fame, and wealth because he looks just like 50 Cent, man. And since he looked just like 50 Cent, people will jump at the opportunity to use his son to exploit him in negative types of ways. What if they made his son do a video with Lil Nas X? That will put a big dent on 50's legacy, man. What if his son got buff and really started working out, and somebody allegedly or unfortunately, God forbid, shot up his son, and his son got a nice little 16 flow? It will be over for 50. And he don't want that. His son is getting older. He's getting growner. He's getting grimier, sneakier. And if there's some competition for him, it's going to be him. This is some Dragon Ball Z shit, man. Goku and Gohan. And one of them got to go. And I know you're thinking it ain't that deep. His son, he don't know nothing. But when you in this endless cycle, you'll figure out anything just to take your father's spot, man. He already scheming. This little boy, well, he a grown man now, but he trying to get close to his father any means necessary. He said, since y'all think $6,700 is so much money, someone tell my pops I will pay him $6,700 just for 24 hours of his time so we can do everything I wanted to do with him as a kid. What type of shit is that?
Oh my goodness.
You want him to take you to Disneyland? You want to sit on that man's lap and you a grown ass man? You want him to pick you up and swing you in the air? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. This some, I hate to say it, but this sound like some funny business going on here, man. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even want to go. I don't even want to think them thoughts. But what type of Black Widow vampire shit is this? And then he took Big Meech's son and put him in the movie. So he's sonning Big Meech's son because he's obsessed with destroying people's kids, man. Hold on. And Big Meech's son's been doing bad ever since he did Power. Hold on. Hold up, man. Look at this. When he did the BMF shit, that's when he started getting in trouble. People knew he was Preem's son, but nobody thought he was about that life. But he did the show so well, they was like, damn, this young man is a target. He is Big Meech's father. He's getting all this juice from this show with 50 Cent. And 50 was supposed to school him on that. Like, come on, bruh. Don't be running the streets. But the love he get for being Big Meech in the streets, the freaks go crazy for this man because he's the archetype of an 80s dope boy. If he go down to Florida, he gonna get all the bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Look, this culture still reigns, man. People want to be that D-boy from the 80s, but it's impossible because back then they didn't have no cell phones, no nothing. They was getting that money out the dirt, literally. Hearsay. You got to know people that know people that know people. You got to be connected. And if you connected, shit, big gold chains and Versace suits or whatnot. Nowadays, your parents probably rich and you could put on the front. And if you is selling some big weight, your ass 5-0. But it's also a correlation between 50 Cent and the 50 Boys. And the original 50 Cent was really putting in work back then. And a lot of people say he was going back and forth to Detroit. So it's allegedly a connection there as well, man. But 50 wanted to do this movie, do this story, because he see the correlation between Big Meech and himself, his son and Big Meech's son. He wanted to be in a mix. But the only thing is, Meech can't do nothing with his son because he's in jail. But can you imagine if Big Meech was home and he still ain't get caught by the law? And now his son is older and he's in the game as well. And his father is the man. This would have been Big Meech's biggest competition. Right there in his home, man. And now that his son grown, he's still out here living like he Big Meech. And I hope he got more sense, but shit, you in that Power universe, if your father do come home, he might have a chip on his shoulder, man. Like Kanan. And take your ass out like Sean. Do y'all get what I'm saying, man? I bet this dude get what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I said to 50, but he didn't want me to write it in the script. But that's Negro here nor there. I hope y'all enjoying the show. I got some more stuff I want to share with y'all. I want y'all to hear from 50's mouth of why he keep on killing off his kids in these shows, man. Reg, cut that off. Set that up. Okay, here we go. But before we do that, can y'all please do me a favor and hit them like buttons out there? You know what I'm saying? That will really help the channel if you just do us a small favor and hit that like. Delilah Boyd, can you just hit that like button for me, pretty please? I would really appreciate that. Ever since the podcast, ever since you got here, you ain't hit that like button, bro. We need you to hit that right now. All right, thank y'all so much. All right, let's get back into this. I really do appreciate y'all, man. For real. Okay, Reg, set that up. Play that, man.
Okay, and how bad is the injuries and whatnot? Where you are? Is your face burnt? Like Two-Face?
You should wait to find out what he looks
gotta
like.
wait to find out. How did you get out of the building? It's alive. How did you get out?
I had to drag myself to the side, and
Hold on, wait. Something just dawned on me. On the show Power, Kanan did get burned. And Ghost was the one that set him on fire. But when he came home, he was still cool with Ghost. Is that because he know that Tasha is his baby mother and Tariq and Raina was his kids? Hold on, wait a minute. Because that baffled me. Why didn't he just... How did they get back cool? Hold up. Burned. Wow. This is some weird shit. What is he trying to say with this type of stuff he's doing, man? Like he want to feel the flames of hell. What type of wickedry is going on in this man's life? He did a movie where he shrunk down just to look like he had HIV or something. He lost all the muscle, all that stuff just to be sickly. Who does shit like that? Like he want misery, he wants to feel the pain. That's like a deep sign of depression. And plus, every time you get a chance, you want to kill your own flesh and blood. I thought Eminem was evil, but this dude take the whole cake. Then he put Tommy in the movie to play as Eminem, his right-hand man. But Tommy was on drugs. He was in love with Holly. I need you, baby. Just like Eminem was in love with Molly or whatever his baby mama name is, Kim. Like, you dirty cunt, you slut, I hate you, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I love you, Haley. And then Ghost was supposed to be doctors. He wanted to be everybody. He wanted them in his universe, man. All of this shit, it's his real life. Just so he can share it with y'all, man. This stuff eat him up at night. Like, damn, how can my own pops? He think back on the night when he got shot. Like, damn, my own fucking daddy? Allegedly. We don't know for sure. Okay, let's get back into this real quick. Listen at this, y'all.
wait to find out.
How did you get out of the building? It's alive. How did you get out?
I had to drag myself to the side, and I'm not even gonna say it. I was playing dead because I didn't want him to stick me more. Then I was, sometimes you gotta just cool out a little bit.
And the sprinklers came on.
And the sprinklers.
Started, yeah.
Okay. Now a lot of people want to know: is art imitating life? Does Sean represent your son?
You see that?
Yeah.
Look.
I knew somebody was gonna ask.
Well,
It should be me, right?
He was
Yeah.
a little sheltered. He's sheltered like my son is. Like it's not a metaphor for him, but I was able to draw from that during the actual performance. There's points that
What? You used your son in your mind to draw the energy in order to do the role, my G? So your real life son helped you get into character? About another character that represents your son and he gave you the motivation to do those scenes with you pulling the trigger on your own son? Oh, it wasn't my son, but my son was the pure motivation behind me viciously murdering this motherfucker in this show. Yeah, if that's what you asking, yeah, that's what I did, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is sick. She looking at him with disgust. She like, boy, you need to go get some help, but we gotta make this money. She like, I done did a deal with the devil. She probably can't even sleep at night. Look at that shit. He talking about being set on fire. With the fire and all that shit going on in the background. Power. Some people will do anything to get it, do anything to keep it. And the reason why the show is so successful because the eerie realness of it, somebody is trying to tell a story with all these different characters to keep y'all confused about what's going on in his real mind. Hold on, wait a minute. Stop that. Pause that. Wait, hold on. No, go back to that. Go back to that picture real quick. That one. Hold up. Wait. Cut that shit. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see that? They all got the same nose. They all got the same lips. The same cheekbones, forehead, the way they eyebrows go. Look how 50 eyebrow go up on the right and Preem's son eyebrow go up. And his son, now you can't help who they mamas is. When people got different mothers, they take on their mother characteristics. Don't forget that part. So if 50 mother didn't look the way she looked, he will probably look more like Preem. But this one right here is that one's cousin. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. Hold on. 50 Cent, son, Supreme, son. Like I said, these is allegations and speculations, but why is they taking pictures with each other like they family? If y'all fathers got beef, why would y'all even have a mutual respect for each other? Why would y'all even embrace each other when your father is free and his father, they like, man, forget that stuff in the past, man. Our pop's tripping, man. You my cousin, man. I love you. Supreme McGriff's son and 50's son. People would have never thought they would have seen that happen. But that kind of explains why Bimmy is still cool with 50. It gotta be deeper than rap. It gotta be on some family shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I hate to be speaking on stuff I really don't know. 50 hanging with his other son, gripping the biscuit like if this nigga touched me one more time. Do y'all see this? He don't even trust this one. He looking up at his dad like your throne will be mine one day. Like, try it, little nigga. You gonna see what's under this shirt. Like, we some kings. Me and my son, we kings, but I'm the king right now. Not for long, father. If he need to worry about anybody, it's gonna be this son right here, man. And shout out to him. Who the hell is he hugging and hold on, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who is he hugging and loving on like that? Who is this? Layla Kent visits 50 Cent multiple times on set. Years after the feud, she kept coming back? Like, I bought bagels. 50, I'm here again. You want a tuna fish sandwich? He got bad Becky's visiting him repeatedly on the set. Like, I'm back, everybody. Here for Big Fifth. We're going to the trailer now. Like, I'll be in there in a minute. Is she in there? Okay, I'll be back. He mad as hell. You went to go see that? He pissed off. Like, she broke my fucking heart, dude. I told her I wasn't working with that much meat, but I didn't think she would leave me for 50 Cent. Okay, we getting sidetracked, but come on, man. What is this? They just love that Mandingo. Hold on, 50 Cent reunites with Kayla Ken, calls out her ex Randall Emmett years after the feud. You better stay out them people's business. Yeah, I'ma call you by your girl's my bitch, and you a buster. 50 don't even like black women's. And this is a picture with him and his son for real, for real. Like I said, man, he started off his career praising his son, trying to love his son, trying to show the world that he do love his son. And that's why people was confused. But if you think about it symbolically, get rich or die trying. His son is probably down on his luck. His son probably don't know where their next meal is coming from. His son probably is desperate right now. And he's trying to get rich. And he gonna die trying. But that's how 50 came up. Seeing his father allegedly with all the cars, all the money, all that stuff. Father ain't never gave him a dime. Father ain't never did none of that. He's like, you know what? After all you put us through, me and my mama out here struggling, I'm gonna be the man and I'm gonna take you down, Jack. It's like a 1970s black exploitation movie, man. And at the end of the movie, they finally meet up with their father. Even on Star Wars with Darth Vader, Luke, I am your father. It's a never-ending cycle, man. What was I about to type up? I don't forgot. It was gonna be good too. It slipped my mind again. I do apologize. But yeah, this is scary. It's tricky. Everything about it is weird. 50 probably needs some help. Okay, listen at this, y'all.
Do something, especially when you can understand how someone else can completely.
Hold on, run that
not
back.
see.
Run that back.
I knew that somebody was gonna ask.
Then I was, sometimes you got to just cool out a little bit.
And the sprinklers came on.
And the sprinklers.
Started, yeah.
Okay. Now a lot of people want to know: is art imitating life? Does Sean represent your son?
You see that?
Yeah,
Look.
I knew that somebody was gonna ask.
Well,
It should be me, right?
He was
Yeah.
a little sheltered. He's sheltered like my son is. Like it's not a metaphor for him, but I was able to draw from that during the actual performance. There's points that you can use something, especially when you can understand how someone else can completely not see your thoughts or your feelings. Like from there, you looking at it. It gave me a place to go to make that scene real.
How does Kanan feel about it? Like, not 50, but how does Kanan feel about killing his
There's
son?
a conflict there. Like he wouldn't ideally want to kill his son. But just the codes of everything that they do within lifestyle have been violated. So you say, because the kid chose this lifestyle, he came and told him, this is what I'm doing, you gotta accept it. I'm not playing basketball anymore. And then he's actually got himself into a scenario where he would be easily a victim of ghosts just deciding not to do something to him for.
Hold on, wait, whoa. He's trying to justify it. Like if you was in school and if you was being a good boy, I wouldn't have put you down. But since you want to be in the streets and you out here messing up money, then it's my right to terminate your ass. What type of Black Widow death spider mentality is that, man? If you step out of line, I'm sorry, son, but I'm gonna blow your mind, baby. Like, wait, there should never be an opportunity or reason, or you can't reason with that. There's no logic to put that into play, especially if you're talking about you drawing from your own son to pull the energy out to even go forward with this madness. Yo, it's creepier than you think it is, man. Hold up. Play that. I do apologize. Listen at this, y'all.
And then He's actually got himself into a scenario where he would be easily a victim of ghosts just deciding if not to do something to him for interacting with Tasha that way, than to just say, drive over here, meet me over here, but there's drugs in the car. Now you can go do 10 years like your daddy just did.
What does Kanan love? Does he have feelings? And what drives him? What does he get emotional about?
He's already invested in the lifestyle, so he's trying not to create vulnerability by having something that he loves so much that he can't make a move if he has.
Oh my goodness.
That explains so much, man. He's in love with the lifestyle so much that if he finds something that he loves, then it would keep him, he wouldn't have the power to do the shit. And the reason why he do the madness that he do is to maintain power. Cause you gotta think, with a kingpin, you got all the money, you got all the girls. What do you want? They want the power, the juice, man. And even if that means, like, you can't even love your own kids, you have to be ruthless. You supposed to love your kid, but if you get soft, then you're not gonna have that power. And that little motherfucker waiting for you to get soft so he can rip your motherfucking head off your shoulders. Didn't Kanye West have a album cover? Hold on. With his evil ass. West. Hold on. This weird Kanye West devil sick shit. The king's head severed. And this shit is called power. Whoa, hold up.
Oh my goodness.
So they know something. That's what power does. They want your head on a stake. Somebody gonna be on, cut your shit and finish the job because you the man. They want to take you out. Everybody, like Jay-Z said, they don't want your money. They just want to kill you for the name. They just want to take your motherfucking spot. And seeing how funny people is about that money, how ruthless people can be, how shady shit can get. Your own son, when that motherfucker get older, and he feel like he got some testosterone in his body, and he feel like he the new improved you, like I'm you part 2, nigga. And I know his son probably be thinking that about himself. 50 Cent's son, Marquise Jackson, claims Pop Smoke was better than his father. You better than that, nigga. Yeah, you know, and I could say that because I'm 50 Cent part 2. Man. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all one more thing real quick before I get out of here. And I want to thank all y'all so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. 50 Cent response. Yeah. Pull that up. Response to Son. And it has a lot to do with what he just said. Hold on. Get that. Reg. Yeah, play that. Okay, here we go. Look at this, y'all. Go. This is 50 having a regular, ordinary day, living his rich life. Now he's in a bubble bath, taking it easy, smoking the bogey. And his son comes on the news, breaking news. It's like, Dad, I want to spend time with you. I love you. 50 pop that shit off and go back to his business, man. But that's what he just got done saying. In order to maintain that power, you can't get close to that motherfucker. Run that part back. Listen at this, y'all.
Not 50, but how does Kanan feel about killing his son?
There's a conflict there. Like, he wouldn't ideally want to kill his son. But just the codes of everything that they do within lifestyle have been violated. So you say, because the kid chose this lifestyle, he came and told him, this is what I'm doing, you gotta accept it. I'm not playing basketball anymore. You know, and then he's actually got himself into a scenario where he would be easily a victim of ghosts just deciding not to do something to him for interacting with Tasha that way, than to just say, drive over here, meet me over here, but there's drugs in the car. Now you can go do 10 years like your daddy just did.
What does Kanan love? Does he have feelings? And what drives him? What does he get emotional about?
He's already invested in the lifestyle, so he's trying not to create vulnerability by having something that he loves so much that he can't make a move if he has to. So even the relationship with Sean's mom, you can see him identify with someone else being involved and accepting it. But he said, she got a boyfriend? When he see
Hold on, what? Man, I don't even have it. It's self-explanatory, man. And she looking so disturbed. Like she wanted to reach over there and hold his hand when he talking. Like, I know, baby, I know. Like, I know it's been tough for you, Curtis, all the stuff you've been dealing with. Just tell me what you're going through and I'll write it down. And that's what she's there for. He tells her how he's feeling. That's like his counselor, but she's a screenwriter. Tell me everything. Tell me more. He confessing like a motherfucker. But like 8 seasons, they working on power books. So if they really wanted to throw the can at people in Queens, and in the future when people really decipher all of this stuff, it's gonna be a lot of people in the back of that paddy wagon. Cause this man been telling this woman stuff he probably shouldn't have been telling her, and she's flipping it with her creative art skills and turning it into TV shows and drama. Art emulates life, man. And he feel like, shit, I got the story. People know I live that life. People know who I am. Yeah. Y'all see me back in Queens, back when I was boo-boo. Yeah. Look, he got all the clout in the world to make this type of stuff happen. Nobody stepped up and said, oh, that show was some BS. Or this show is stupid. Even though it got stupid, people still don't say nothing bad about it because it's something very authentic about it. And it seemed like every season, to keep people invested in the story, somebody got to kill a father. Or they mother got to tell their son to do something that she ain't got no business telling him what to do. Yo, he killed Ghost and he killed Kanan. And he ain't even 18 years old yet. He got turned out. And the funny thing about Tariq is, you figure, since he go to the preppy schools and he come from money, his parents is wealthy, that don't stop him from being a grimy motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
And that's how 50 feel about his son in real life. Like, so what? My son he went to private schools. He ain't had no choice because I had money. So what? My son speak like he's well educated because he is well educated, but he ain't no better than me. He's still my son. I know what he's capable of doing. And plus, 50's not as educated as his son is. So that's what make him more dangerous. This guy does have an education, but we all know that don't make a motherfucker smarter neither.
Oh my goodness.
It be the people with the PhDs and all that stuff, dumb as a bat sometimes. But we gotta wait and see. How long is this gonna continue? I want to see him make a movie or a show that ain't got nothing to do with people killing family, brother against brother, mother against daughter. We already got enough division out here, but you know, this stuff be real life though. That's the thing. People don't want you to make hood movies, but it really be some hood shit going on, man. Somebody need to make a movie about it. I like hood movies. The more ratchet, the better. I want them to film the movie on their iPhone. Them the ones I like. Cause it's always some fat dude from the church that want to be in the movie that mess up the whole movie. Like, why y'all got his old fat ass in them skinny jeans acting like he's a dope dealer? He got a Bible in his back pocket, can't even get the gun out because the Bible is stuck between Deuteronomy, man. But that's Negro here nor there. I got so much love for y'all. Let me know what y'all feel about this in the comment section. Do y'all think 50 Cent is obsessed with taking out his own son? Why does 50 Cent hate his own son? People been asking these questions online. Man, I believe it got a lot to do with Supreme, man. Hold on. 50 Cent. Let me do this real quick before I go. Just one more thing, I promise. This gonna be it. Supreme's son is getting older and older. And people gotta keep a lookout for this one. Let me show y'all how dirty the game get, man. Hold up. Remember Malcolm X's grandson? Malcolm didn't even have a son, but he had a grandson though. And Malcolm really shook up the nation, man. I'm talking about Malcolm made people uncomfortable. People thought that Obama was Malcolm's son. They was so worried about this second coming of Malcolm X. Like that was America's worst nightmare. And that's why 8 years of Obama, people of color catching hell in misery land. But hell, I can understand why they didn't want that. Like, no, not again. Don't ever. And unfortunately for Malcolm X's grandson, he died in Mexico strangely. And I could get into the metaphysics of that, but it's very symbolic of, you know, what's going on in America today. You know, I'm gonna leave that one alone. You know, them documentations is too deep. I'm gonna back up off of them, but I'm just using this as a prime example. When your son come of age, people be looking like, is you gonna be like your father? And a lot of people prove people wrong. I know a lot of you losers out there think about your father. You got a 40 ounce. They don't even make 40 ounces no more. You getting them shits from Amazon because you just like your father, man. I don't want nobody crying in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a huge favor and hit that like button. How many people hit the like button before I get out here? Because I want to appreciate every last one of y'all that hit it. We got over 1,253 likes. Yo, I do appreciate every last one of them likes, man. And all the people that's tuning in, I got so much love for y'all, man. And make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that Cash App. Let me see. Where my phone at? Yo, where is my phone? I need it. There it go. Let me see if anybody hit that Cash App, baby. Because I got to show y'all some love. Hold up. Wait a minute. The Cash App has been hit. Delilah Boy, thank you so much, my love, for the Cash App. Beautiful. I really do appreciate you. Tanja Jones, Van for Group, Dat Vegan. What's up? Philip Thomas, Eddie Laners, Bridget Gordon, Victoria Reddick. Thank y'all so much. Lanisha Thompson, thank you so much for the Cash App. Beautiful. Brittany, hit it. Man, I got so much. Hold on, wait a minute. $50,000. Who the fuck? What? Oh shit! Oh, 50.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got this.